Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of This or That. I, your host, Pointer, am so excited because I'm back with a real one who said, Pointer, you gotta have me back because I deserve another chance to find my this or that. So I'm here with this wonderful individual. They're gonna introduce themselves. Tell the world who you are.
Yeah, hello. My name is Emma. I'm 21 years old. I currently am in school. I'm a data science major, Russian and Chinese minor, and I just got out of the US Navy, so.
Thank you for your service. All right, now I am so excited because today you are here with a lineup of real ones. All of these real ones want you, okay? But they're gonna decide, and you're gonna decide based off this or that. Some decisions have to be made, okay? So this is how the game works, gentlemen. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna give you different this or that options, different choices. So if I say coffee or tea, you're gonna step to the side that resonates with you. Meanwhile, Emma's turned around. She doesn't know what you're choosing and you don't know what she's choosing. That's the crazy thing about love. So once she turns around and makes her decision, she's gonna see if it's a match or if it's a no connection. If you get 4 strikes out, this time we're gonna spice it up. We're gonna do 4. 4 strikes, you're out. Unfortunately, this is not the real one for you based off that connection. I think we're ready to get started. You ready?
Yes.
Brothers, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, well, let's go for the first one. I'm gonna go for a spicy one out the gate. Quality time or acts of service? When it comes to the love languages, and Emma's gonna turn around as she beautifully did, quality time or acts of service? What is your love language? Quality time or acts of service? Quality time, acts of service, okay? Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
All right, turn around and tell them.
So I chose acts of service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us why.
Well, like I mentioned before, I was in the Navy, so I'm really big on serving my country. I'm a big patriot, but also doing, small acts of service for people I care about and even people I don't know. I'm big into serving my community too, so that's something that I think is really important.
Wow, sounds like a real one. Wow, very good. All right, well, we got some strikes there, but that's okay because 4 strikes are out. So everybody step back in the middle. Step back in the middle. Everybody's safe for now, but Emma's, she wanted a spicy one. So let's get just a little spicy. In any context, giving or receiving? In any context, giving or receiving? We have some real ones still deciding. Interesting. Emma's postulating here. We have to make a decision in 5, okay. Giving, receiving. Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
All right. Turn around and tell us what you got.
So I chose giving. I believe that it is better to give than to receive. Kind of goes back to my service-oriented mindset and Jesus.
Amen to that. He said it best. All right, well, gosh, it looks like everybody is safe in the safety zone for that one. So let's get right into a good one. This is a more fun one, but it's gonna get spicy. Go in the middle, my gentlemen, go in the middle because this is going to strike up a chord. It's gonna strike up a chord even with the data from sports analysts. Football or basketball? Football or basketball? I'll even put it like this. What would you rather watch with your babe, with your real one? Football or basketball? And then Emma, you're thinking about what do you prefer watching, football or basketball? It looks like the decisions have been made by the handsome real ones. Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
Turn on around and break some hearts.
Basketball. So I actually do follow NBA. I love Kawhi Leonard and Draymond Green, kind of ironically. He's kind of goofy, but yeah, so I'm a big basketball person.
Very good. So we did get some strikes there, but I think we're okay. That's how the game of love works. Let's go for our next one. Step back in the middle, gentlemen, and you're doing a fantastic job, Emma, of turning around. So let's go for one that is a little deeper. A little deeper. Truth or comfort? Truth or comfort? Would you rather somebody tell you the truth or, hey, I want you to be comfortable, so I might have to blur some lines there. Truth or comfort? Woo. All right. Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
Turn around and tell the brothers what you got.
Truth.
Wow.
Because comfort will come at any rate, regardless. So I think it's better to know right out the gate what, the real thing is.
Very good. Very good. I won't preach a sermon, but you shall know the truth and the truth shall Set you free. All right, sit back in the middle, my brothers. Oh man, don't make me start preaching. All right, now let's get down to the next one. Now this is a good one. This is a good one. Because I like it. It really, makes the brain juices flow. So as Emma turns around, I'm gonna ask, risk or certainty? Risk or certainty? Some real ones are still postulating, that's an interesting choice. Risk or certainty? Emma, have you made a decision?
Yes.
All right, turn on around and tell them what you got.
Risk. Because I think life is too short to not make the risky decision, and you never know where it's going to take you, and I think it's really valuable to explore those unexplored avenues.
Very good. All right, we got one strike there for Mr. Avery, but we're still looking good. Everybody move back in. Nobody got 4 strikes yet, so we're doing good. Man, y'all are making record time. Now this is going to be another one that is not too serious, but it actually could determine some things. So Emma, as you turn around, let's do this, guys. Mexican food or Chinese food? Mexican food or Chinese food? I love both, and these brothers love both, so don't sue us. But it's just, sometimes if I'm riding around, I'm like, what am I gonna choose? Mexican or Chinese? Food, not the women. Mexican food, Chinese food. All right. It looks like some decisions have been made. Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
All right, turn on around, tell us.
Mexican food.
Okay, tell us why.
I am literally Hispanic, so.
Andale,
just what I know.
E-I. Uh-oh, that's very interesting. So we did get a few strikes there. But we're gonna move forward because no one has 4. No one has 4 strikes. So everybody come back in the middle. You guys are doing pretty good. Well, this is the this or that we love to see. Ooh, this is a good one. And I know, I don't know how you're gonna handle this one. Turn on around for me because this is 2 great principles. Forgiveness or justice? Forgiveness or justice? Yikes, we get good on this show. The brothers have made their decision. Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
Turn on around and tell us.
Forgiveness. Yeah.
Man, y'all ain't for justice. Tell us why.
I think life is too short to get really hell-bent on holding grudges, and although justice is nice, I think it's a lot more peaceful in your life to be forgiving. And I think the Bible says something about forgiveness is next to godliness or something.
It also says an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Everybody sit back in the middle. I won't preach. Let's go for the next one then. Now this is a fun one, but it did strike up a chord previously on another episode. First date, mini golf, bowling. First date, mini golf, bowling. Oh, yeah, okay, you got time to decide. You got a few moments. Mini golf, bowling. The brothers have made their decision. Have you made your decision? Okay, turn around and tell us.
So I chose mini golf. I think bowling gets a little repetitive. Mini golf, you've got, 18 holes? You have 18 holes. They're all different. I can play with like the pink ball. So yeah.
Very good. Okay, we did get some strikes there. Do we have any 4 strikers? Okay, none yet. So come back in the middle, guys. Come back in the middle. You guys are making great progress. Let's go for one that is another interesting one. Pretty unique here. Pop or hip hop? When it comes to music, what do you want to jam to? You want to jam to some pop or do you want to jam to some hip hop? What you want to listen to? If you turn on the radio, got the Bluetooth, Spotify, sponsor us, Spotify. Pop, hip hop. All right, wow, okay, interesting. Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
Turn on around. Pop, hip hop.
Hip hop.
Okay, tell us why.
Well, a lot of my playlist consists of EDM, house, and like Chicago drill. So I think the closest thing for me is probably hip hop.
Okay. Do we have any 4 strikers? Okay, none 4 strike. Come on in the middle then. Come on in the middle. Do we have any 3 strikers? I'm curious. Oh, okay. Some are getting close. Let's go for a deeper one then. A good one. Change or consistency? Change or consistency? Do you like things change? You want to change up or do you like to be consistent? Make your decision. You guys got a few moments to think. Some have already, okay, one has been bold, okay.
I'm hearing a lot of sighs.
Change or consistency? Change or consistency? Some are still thinking, There's no middle ground. You got to make a final 5, 4, 3, 2. Change or consistency? Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
Turn on around. Change or consistency?
Change. Yeah.
Tell us why.
Well, I mean, being in the military, I'm kind of used to being subject to change, but I feel like change is a good thing, and it really gives you a lot of good opportunities to adapt and grow and just become a bigger, better individual. So I really welcome change in my life.
Very good. Okay. Well, it might appear we have some 4 strikers. Well, folks, it appears we have some 4 strikers. Can you clap it up for Sarge and my other wonderful guest that came out all that way? I appreciate you both, but this turns out this is not your this or that. But maybe somebody else will get you on a future one. But thank you so much, gentlemen. Clap it up for them one more time as they progress. Thank you. Appreciate them so very much. All right. Very good. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for our next this or that. So guys, come back in the middle. Come back in the middle, as that's how love works. That's how we are in the game of love. Alrighty, folks. So after that elimination process, we still have some. We're trying to get to 3 so we can get to round 2 with the tables. So let's do this question. Real controversial. Pizza or burger? Pizza or burger? If you're rolling around town and say, I want to get a slice of pizza, I want to get me a burger, what you choosing? It's tough, Guapo. It's tough, man. I tell you. All right. It looks like we have some pizza burger brethren. Emma, have you made your decision?
Yes.
All right. Turn on around and tell us.
So I chose pizza. I love pepperoni pineapple pizza. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of the burger, but if I had to choose, it would be a nice pepperoni pineapple pizza. Okay, that's very interesting. And hey, our taste buds like what they like. So let's see if we have any 4 strikers now. Alrighty, folks. Well, it appears we do have some 4 strikers. Can you clap it up for Reggie and Giancarlo? Reggie and Giancarlo. The this or that didn't quite connect, so you guys can step on off that way, but we thank you for coming out. You are amazing. Thank you. They really wanted you, man. It's okay, though. That's okay. You still got some other real ones that are still holding out just for you, Emma. So I think we're going to get ready for the next one. My brethren, come on in the middle. Come on in the middle. And here's our next question, and I'm very excited for it. So let's get ready to rock. Stability or excitement? Stability or excitement? Stability or excitement? Okay. Looks like they've made some decisions. Emma, have you made your decision? Yes.
All right. Turn on around and tell them what you got.
So I chose excitement. I'm very athletic, so I'm super big I'm a competitive water polo player, swimmer, I'm a rescue scuba diver, and I just got into skydiving too. So I'm really big into kind of dangerous athletic things, and so I do like doing exciting things more than not. Okay, no strikes there, so come on in the middle, brothers. Come on in the middle. And we're gonna get a little more crazy then. So my next question will have to be honeymoon. Your honeymoon. Do you want it in the sun or in the snow? Honeymoon. In the sun, in the snow. In the sun, in the snow. Emma, have you made your decision? Yeah.
All right, tell us what you got.
So I want to be in the sun.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born and raised in LA, so I don't really do anything below 50 degrees. Yeah. Okay. By a show of hands, any other brothers, you prefer sun over snow all the time? By a show of hands? Yes? Okay. Some people love the snow. Some people want to move to the snow. Crazy. All right, come back in the middle, guys. I'm going to get a spicy one then, because we got to get some decision making, because once it's down to 3, then, hey, we got to get ready to rock. So here's my question. Authenticity or acceptance? Do you want to be authentic or do you want to be accepted? They've made their decision. Emma, have you made yours? Yes.
Turn on around and tell us.
Authenticity. Yeah. I think life is, I keep saying that,
That
but
is
life
true.
is too short. It is
really
too
is.
short to not be the you that you want to be. And I feel like authenticity only breeds growth and becoming a better version of yourself if you know who it is you want to be.
Fantastic. All right, come back in the middle, guys. Come back in the middle, because we got to start to get spicy as we narrow this thing down. So I like this one, I do. I like this one. Cremation or buried? We're going to the other side. Yeah. Cremation or buried? The decisions have been made. Emma, is your decision-making process complete?
Near completion.
Okay. Turn that around. Cremation or buried?
I chose cremation because I'm super adventurous, so I would want to get like my ashes scattered over like Niagara Falls or something.
Okay.
Or I also, Emma brownies is also a big one.
Okay. Wait, you want to put your ashes in brownies?
Yeah.
And people eat them?
Oh, no, I just want to be a brownie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. All right, because with Tupac, they claim okay, all right, that's what they claim. So we got some strikes. Do we have any 4 strikers? Okay, come back in the middle, guys. I'm glad that got us to divide. Did we get any 3 strikers? We're getting close, we're getting close. All right, here we go. Oh, I like this one. We were gonna save this for the table of love, but let's just do it here. When it comes to getting freaky, are you gonna wait until marriage? Are you gonna, do it when the time feels right? When it comes to hopping on the good foot and doing the bad thing, let's get in that way. Because not like straight up freaky suit Rick James, but waiting until marriage or doing it when it feels right. All right, Emma, have you made your decision?
Yeah.
All right, turn around and tell us.
I think doing it when it feels right. Intimacy, I think, is a very big, important part of a relationship, and I feel like it's a little excessive of a wait to find out at that point because what if it doesn't click? So I feel like it's good to know that early on.
Okay, come back in the middle, guys. Come back in the middle. Wow, this is getting pretty darn good. So I like this question. I got pretty spicy previously. Cooking together or ordering takeout? Cooking together or ordering takeout in your relationship? Have you made a decision, Emma?
Yes.
All right, tell us. Turn around.
So I'm gonna be an ordering takeout person. I'm not a cooker. Yeah.
Wow.
So I also kind of just like I know like cooking quality is usually better, but I feel like restaurant food is kind of like, it's easy and it's usually just as good.
Okay. All right. Well, after that, we just may have a 4-striker. It appears after that question, we actually got 3 people that striked out. So I want you to clap it up for those that didn't make it. Can you clap it up for them? I'm so sorry. You guys are amazing, though. If you got 4 strikes, you got to walk on off that way. We sure do appreciate you for coming out. We sure do thank you for keeping it real and doing what it do. Thank you so much, my wonderful real ones. Now, we are still going to go to round 2. Because you and this real one deserve a little time to be intimate in terms of talking one-on-one. So we're gonna get ready for round 2 and we're gonna see how that conversation goes in the this or that category. Guapo, you ready? Sure. Emma, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. We have made it to round 2. Now, there's not a bunch of brothers or sisters here, but that's okay because Guapo was the only one that connected in a real one way, but we're not gonna rush anything. We're gonna ask 2 to 3 questions, right? And if Guapo can knock out 2 out of the 3 this or that's, then he is going to secure his real one and we will sponsor their first date. But if he is not able to connect in 2 out of the 3, then unfortunately, Emma will have to part ways and sail on and find another villain. So here is the first question. Are we ready? Are we ready? Emma's gonna write it down first before Guapo starts answering, but here it goes. Introverted or extroverted? Do you want your partner introverted or extroverted? So you're gonna write that down in a big way, but think, you have a few moments to think, and you have a few moments to think. Do you want your partner introverted or extroverted? Don't answer yet, Guapo. She's writing, so in such a real one way. All right. Perfect. Well, let's show that to the camera there. Let's show that. Okay. All right. Very good. Guapo, you have less than a minute to state introverted, extroverted.
Extroverted.
And tell her why.
Why would I want my partner to be extroverted? Oh, okay. Because it would probably make things easier, right? Like, I'm a pretty outgoing person. I would say I'm both. I'm like introverted, extroverted, whatever that's called.
Ambivert.
What?
Ambivert.
Okay, whatever that is, yes. And so, but it's fun to be with somebody who is outgoing and it's joyful and it's, about life and just open to new experiences.
Very good. Why don't you reveal to him what you wrote? Why don't you reveal to him?
So I agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very good. So that is a check for Guapo. So he's one step closer, perhaps, to securing a real one and a this or that relationship. But let's go for our next question because it's going to get a little spicier. Solitude or companionship? In general, do you like having your solitude or do you desire companionship? Emma has a few moments, Guapo has a few moments to think. Emma's gonna write it down. Solitude, companionship. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's try to see if the camera can work some magic there. Okay, all right, Guapo, you've got less than a minute. Begin.
Okay, that's a tricky one because I would say both. So I'm saying you can't always be with somebody, but you also can't always be alone. So
which one? You got to give me this or that. No boths here.
Right. I would say companionship. Like, yeah.
Tell us why.
I don't know. I just feel like life. Like you need solitude. You need to be able to understand and figure yourself out. All of that is great. But life is about the experiences that you have and that you make with others. So life could be very lonely without other people. So that's what I say, companionship.
All right, why don't you reveal to him what you wrote? Why don't you reveal what you wrote? She wrote solitude. Solitude. So you're still alive, Guapo. My man is still alive because I'm trying to get a connection established here. So I'm going to get ready for the next question then. So you got 1 plus, 1 minus. Let's get ready for this final question. Creating traditions together or trying new things all the time? Creating traditions or trying new things all the time? One more time. Creating traditions together or trying new things all the time? Guapo's thinking. Emma is writing. This is it, folks. Let's see if the camera can hook us up. I'm excited. Guapo, this is it.
Right.
What you got?
I would say new experiences.
Okay. Trying new things all the time.
Yeah.
Tell us why.
I don't know. It's cool to create traditions, but it's also very cool to try new things. Like, how do you get to experience life if you're not trying new, exciting things? So, yeah. That's what I say, trying new things.
Well, let's turn it over. Reveal to Guapo what you wrote.
So I said creating traditions.
Traditions. Well, it appears that the 2 out of the 3 lean towards not connecting on the this or that, but I sure am happy that both of these real ones came out, and once the cameras turn off, I cannot stop them from doing what they want to do as their heart feels. So at any rate, I want to thank both of these wonderful individuals for coming out. Can you clap it up for yourselves? I'll clap for you too. Clap it up for yourselves. Y'all are amazing. And I thank you for watching, folks, this wonderful episode of This or That. If you want to be on an episode of This or That, why don't you DM us or fill out the form in the description of this video, and continue to like, subscribe, comment, share. We'll see you on the next episode of This or That. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you, my 2 real ones. Thank you, y'all look so good. I wish it would work. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.